Guys, I think I can confirm that today was officially the most boring day of work I have ever had in my life. To give you guys some backstory, I work in a corporate office environment. Today is December 26th. I think I'm going to be releasing this video on the 27th, but just for your reference, the workday I'm referring to is December 26th, the day after Christmas. And working in a corporate office environment the day after Christmas, it is like a ghost town in there. There is nobody there because everyone's taking the time off, using vacation to spend it with their family or whatnot. They don't want to be in the office. It is what it is. Totally makes sense. I didn't do that. I wanted to go into work and just it's usually an easy day, so I just go there and just do it. So I'm working in a new department in my company. I just moved about a week and a half ago. And what I've been doing for the last week and a half is just jumping around and job shadowing all the people in the department so I can learn my role and take notes and be able to practice and play on their computer while my thing is getting all set up and whatnot, and they're figuring out what I'm going to be doing. But I have not been assigned any work or role on the team yet. I am just job shadowing and I'm in training essentially. So as you can imagine, today being December 26th and nobody being in the office, and my job is right now to train under other people and learn, there wasn't really anyone there for me to job shadow today. And so what I had to do was, and you guys have probably had to do this in a job or may have done it, I don't know, it applies to any type of job, but I literally had to create meaningless work and make myself look busy the whole day essentially just to get by. So I'm just sitting on the computer trying to make up material and trying to go through all their Google Sheets that they're using and practice in our system what I'm supposed to be doing for my role, but I don't have full access to it yet because they haven't been fully onboarded yet. So I'm just doing whatever I can to make it work. And I'm just kind of flying under the radar because I wasn't pushing anyone's buttons, saying, oh, I don't have anything to do. But it was interesting. I will say, nonetheless, it was very bizarre. But, sometimes you just don't want to push or poke the bear, in most cases, I'd probably jump over and try to job shadow someone that I probably wouldn't have been as good of a teacher for. I could have just to be busy. But, guys, it was the day after Christmas. Everyone was already half out of it anyways that was actually there. The other half were just not actually at the office. And I just was not feeling it. So I just kind of sat around and just tried playing with everything on my own, trying to make myself look busy, and just started playing in their sheets and trying to do whatever I could on my own to make myself look busy. And I do not feel bad at all for doing that. It is what it is. It's the day after Christmas. Everyone will be back in the coming weeks to train me. It is what it is. I'll have months and months and years of actually doing the job. So I was just kind of taking it easy today. But I'm sure you guys have had that experience where you are just creating meaningless work just to stay busy at your job so your bosses don't kind of ride you and wonder what you're doing. I wasn't worried about them writing me, but I was just more literally so freaking bored out of my mind. I had YouTube videos playing in the background of my phone that I was listening to while I was playing on the computer, essentially trying to make myself busy in all of their stuff. But man, it was a rough one today. It was a freaking doozy. I mean, watching paint dry would have been a close second option to what I was doing today. I mean, it was rough, guys. Man, I would not wish it on my worst enemy. But it was what it was. We got through the day, gang, and we're here, and it's Friday night, and now we've hit the weekend. And we have got New Year's coming up, and we are just living life. I can definitely not complain too much about it because it could be a lot worse, right? So I'm not too mad about it, but it was just kind of funny. I think officially it was the most boring day I've ever had at work, because it's never really been like that for me before. But hey, I'm not complaining. So I just had to tell someone about that, because I could not believe that, like, literally, it was so weird too, because no one else was asking what I was doing. Like, literally nobody even cared. And I think a lot of it had to do with just it being the day after Christmas and everyone just did not want to be there. But man, like, literally nothing was happening and I was fine with it. So, we live life and we move on. But that was pretty much it. I just wanted to share that with you guys and thought it was funny, and maybe you guys could relate to it or whatnot. But yeah, I hope everyone has a great weekend coming up. We have passed Christmas. We are on to New Year's. So only a few more days left in 2025. Hope you guys live them up and enjoy it. But that's all for me, folks. Peace out.